Diddy's hotline for alleged victims gets 12K calls in 24 hours, attorney says. Blavity News logo. Diddy's hotline for alleged victims gets 12K calls in 24 hours, attorney says. News. Tomas Casahan. October 6, 2024. Diddy's hotline for alleged victims gets 12K calls in 24 hours, attorney says. Photo. Pars Griffin/Getty Images. Tony Busby, a Texas-based attorney who's handling over 100 lawsuits against Sean Diddy Combs, is now working with his team of lawyers to sort through thousands upon thousands of calls through a hotline set up for additional alleged victims. Busby said a whopping 12,000 calls were received in just 24 hours. So, our Herculean task is to try to sift through every one of these calls and make sure that we're identifying those who are victims and those who are witnesses and collect evidence, Busby said in an interview with Law & Crime. He also confirmed that nearly 100 people are working to keep up with the calls coming in. As Blavity reported, Busby held a press conference earlier this week, stating that 120 men and women are expected to hit Diddy with new allegations. Diddy pleaded not guilty to sex trafficking and other federal charges. According to Busby, 25 of the 120 people say they were minors at the time of the alleged abuse. The 120 that we announced yesterday, those are claims that we could file right now against Sean Combs, but we're trying to make sure that when we file the cases, that we include every potentially liable party, Busby told Law & Crime. He added that many powerful people are expected to be named as many dirty secrets are revealed, per the New York Post. According to a federal indictment, Diddy frequently organized parties called freak-offs, where he allegedly recorded dozens of women while drugging them and sexually abusing them. One of Diddy's attorneys is Erica Wolf, who defended him in a statement to CNN. As Mr. Combs' legal team has emphasized, he cannot address every meritless allegation in what has become a reckless media circus. That said, Mr. Combs emphatically and categorically denies as false and defamatory any claim that he sexually abused anyone, including minors, as Busby and his team worked tirelessly to ensure that all who participated, facilitated, egged it on, provided the venue benefited from it, are held accountable. Even though 12,000 calls are staggering, Busby isn't surprised given how Diddy's alleged crimes span over 25 years. You can only imagine the amount of different types of parties that occurred, he said. We're talking about album release parties, we're talking about the white parties you've heard about, after parties, after shows, just impromptu parties at hotels and clubs.